Think about.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Chongshun Prayer Vigil. To formally start our program, let us first offer one full bow to our true parents. Chariot, 천진 참부모님께 경배. 바로 let's recite our family pledge, first in Korean and then in English. 가족 맹세 6. 천을국주인 우리 가정은 참사랑을 중심하고 하늘 부모님과 참 부모님의 대신 가정으로서 천을 움직이는 가정이 되어 하늘의 축복을 주변에 연결시키는 가정을 완성할 것을 맹세하니다. Family Pledge number 6. Our family, the owner of Channel Cook, pledges to become a family that moves heavenly fortune by embodying the heavenly parent and true parents, and to perfect a family that conveys heaven's blessing to our community by centering on true love. Okay, for our opening prayer, may I call on our sister Eva Clark. If you could lead us a prayer this morning, please.
Please join me in prayer. Good morning, Heavenly Parent. Good morning, true parents. This is a new day. Every day is a gift. And whatever happened yesterday, we hope we did well. And if we reflect back, we probably have a mixed review. There were moments when we were truly connected with you. And there were moments when looking back, we could have done better. We could have been more loving. We could have been more aware of the people around us and more aware of True Mother's priorities in the moment. I pray this day that we can value each moment. And for a lot of us who are working during the week, Saturday, Sunday is a different schedule, and we don't have to spend whatever amount of hours we usually work. So I pray this day that it can really be a day where we invite you, we take you by the hand, we remind ourselves over and over again of what can we give, who can we share with, who can we love. So please guide us this day, and we want to come back. We want to connect with you many times today, but we want to be able to reflect at the end of the day and really feel like, yes, we were there. We were there for you. We were there for our true parents, and we were there for our families and neighbors and whoever we meet today. I offer this prayer in the name of Eva Clark, a blessed central family. Aju.
Aju, thank you so much. Now, let's move on to our morning stretches. Okay, let's raise our hands to the sky. Let's start with a deep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, let's move to the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Let's start. Let's do head rotation. Let's rotate our head slowly. Opposite side. Great. Now is shoulder rotation. Inward. Rotate our shoulders slowly as well. Opposite side. Okay, great. Now let's twist our hip. On the right side, if you're sitting, you can hold something here. On the other side. Great. Now our knees. Let's stretch our knees as well. Great. On the other side. Okay, great. Now let's stop our whole body to wake up the blood that is still sleeping. Okay, great. Now I'll give you 20 seconds to stretch whichever part of your body you wanted to stretch right now. Great. And now let's finish it with a deep inhale and exhale, breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, great. I hope somehow we could be able to really wake up our body and receive the word of God today. Now let's proceed to our breakout to share our gratitude point this morning. Enjoy and see you later. Okay, welcome back, brothers and sisters. I hope you had a good sharing with your breakout team. And yeah, let's hear some of the gratitude points of our brothers and sisters this morning. I would like to call our Mrs. Messiah Bien. If you could share your gratitude point this morning, please.
Okay. Hello, good everyone. And then, brothers and sisters. Well, I'm now in Indianapolis in Indiana. So I'm here because my son needed a babysitter. So long time ago, he asked me to be here. So his wife, my daughter-in-law, that she's now out of country, Argentina. So for so many things happening there. So I'm really grateful that I'm able to help him, my son. And they also really impressed that Indiana, the pastor is Pastor Hebanja. He's anytime if I ask that he can get me in at the church in Chongqing. I really appreciate his kindness, and then really see here beautiful holy community. Wow, wherever we go, there's beautiful our holy community that I really appreciate. Kind of a great connection through true parent. That is really, and then also here myself, I really kind of feeling of, I had to help that my son long time ago, kind of a feeling really didn't help him so much, but he really kind of grateful he blessed, and then have one son, my grandson, then yeah, really whole things. I have to more really gonna help him, and then really raise kind of his. He really can raise his family as God-centered family. Really, anyway, overall, thank you so much for this time that God given me. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing, and I hope you enjoy your remaining days in Indiana with your grandson. Okay, if those who want to share your gratitude points, you can freely put it on our chat so that our brothers and sisters can read it as well. Now let's proceed to the main part of this program, which is True Mother's reading, True Mother's Memoirs reading and reflection. For that, let's welcome our Reverend Carol Pobans.
Good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's funny since the beginning of the beginning of the devotion this morning, so many ideas are coming through my head about this reading. I mean, I put together a reflection, but many other thoughts are coming to me, and I feel like God is doing some work in my head. So. It's a simple reflection today, but anyway, I offer it to you. Can we have the reading? It was just the next day. This is after the summit in Africa. It was just the next day that I took the ferry to Goree Island, just off the coast of Dakar, to offer a prayer for the liberation of Africa from the historical pain and suffering caused by the scourge of slavery. God's embrace ends all tears. Until 2018, I had never heard of Goree Island. It is located just off the coast of Senegal in West Africa, thousands of miles from Korea. However, as our World Summit Africa 2018 approached, I forged a profound relationship with Goree Island. The bean-shaped island of Goree is now a tourist attraction, drawing visitors from all over the world. As the ferry sailed from Dakar Harbor across the Azores Sea toward Goree Island, tourists from various countries, enthralled by the scenery and atmosphere, were chattering in wonder and taking pictures. However, an intense pain arose in my heart. I already was feeling that the bitter tears of grief shed by thousands of slaves in transit through that island could fill the world's ocean. The beautiful island of Goree that we were approaching must be the most sorrowful island in the world. So those are three very short paragraphs. Yesterday I really enjoyed the reading and also doing the reflection on dots and lines. I heard from different people their enjoyment of dots and lines. However, today the reading is of a different nature. It's a very serious reading. It's so different, the feeling, the meaning, and the depth of the words in this reflection. In this 8-day rotation, I find myself not just looking at the text of the book, but it's interesting because I really find myself looking at the chapter headings and the section headings, which somehow I never really paid so much attention to. So we're in the 10th chapter, again, the last chapter. And just to repeat, this chapter is called The Challenge of Realizing a Heavenly World. And we just concluded the section that's called The Bright Continent. And today we're entering into a new section, which is titled God's Embrace Ends All Tears. So I remember back in 1973, talking with my spiritual father, who explained to me that one of the fundamental teachings of the divine principle that really touched his heart was the true parents were not simply concerned with creating a new future, but they wanted to restore all of human history, even back to the beginning of time. It didn't really make so much sense to me at that time. And here you could see after 50 years, I'm still chewing on that concept. What does it really mean? We have the divine principle, but it seems like every section we need to really, really look at and ask God, what is the meaning of why we're doing or what we're doing and everything like that. I guess that the wrong that has been done is in the world, things that happen in the world, wars and different things that have happened in the world, are like getting a splinter under your skin, say into your finger, and you could put antiseptic on that splinter in the area that was affected, and you could put a bandage on it, and you could take good care of it in the future and everything like that. But if you don't take the splinter out, it will continue to fester, and there's no way to get rid of it. So the wrong that was done to the people of Africa, I guess, and people and who were enslaved throughout the world. Slavery, of course, is most evident in Africa, but in many places in the world, slavery has happened to people. And if that slavery and that what's the word? Like not taking care of people with the heart of God, misuse of people, if that hasn't been righted, then those spirits in the past can't be comforted. So it's so important for us to be looking at those things. So True Mother really sets an incredible example for us in taking care not just of not just of the present time, but also of the past as well. I feel like I missed something that I wanted to say here. Oh, sorry. So what comes to my mind is when we talk about the realization of the heavenly world, that heavenly world includes the entire world existence. It's the past, the present, and the future. That is in the heart of God, because the family of humanity is not just the people who are here on this earth at this time. The family of God, the family, our human family, is also in the spirit world. It's those who are here now and those who are who have already lived. So even if we create the best present time, and we realign ourselves with a true way of life, giving rise to a hopeful future, if we have not made amends to heal the pains of the past, that is the resentment, then that will continue to fester, and it needs to be dealt with also if we're really dealing with our whole family. So again, True Mother has set an incredible example for us, because she's taking responsibility not just for the future, the present and the future, but also for the pain of the past. So someone has to do that, and Mother took out the thorn in the skin of African history on behalf of our Heavenly Parent, in order to have true healing happen to our whole human family. So True Mother, again, is not simply looking at God through God's eyes, but through God's heart. And by recognizing those past wrongs and offering comfort to Heavenly Parent and to those human spirits who were affected, she's able to care for that wound of the past and also embrace the spirits on behalf of God. So, sort of following in Mother's footsteps, we're also obliged to take responsibility for the mistakes of the past, to comfort those of our human family in the past, because God knows there are many, many mistakes that have happened. And there has to be a repentance for the healing of Heavenly Parent's heart and the healing of our family. So even as Mother offers God's embrace to other people, we have to really look at ourselves and do the same. I wanted to just end with the reading of the prayer on Goree Island, Mother's prayer. Again, keeping in mind that there needs to be comfort for our human family who has already gone to the spirit world, and the ones who can offer that comfort are we in this physical world now. So this was January 19th, 2018, prayer of liberation on Goree Island in Senegal. Heavenly Parent, how many long years have passed as we worked hard and took a sorrowful course to find your sons and daughters. We know of the history that has pained heaven many times because of humanity's ignorance. Heavenly Parent, nevertheless, you never gave up on us. Thus, you were able to find the victorious true parents for whom you have wished for so long. When all the people of the world are reborn through the true parents and can be called my son, my daughter, there will be such happiness and delight on that day. Heavenly Parent, the true parents, true mother, the only begotten daughter of God, has come here today. Christianity did not know your deep will or Jesus' essence, and they left a sorrowful history here in Africa and on Goree Island. Where did Jesus' words of love your neighbor as yourself go? How could they treat people in this way because of differences in skin color? Please remember the people of Africa who have endured and waited for more than 500 sorrowful years. Beloved Heavenly Parent, today, in the name of true parents, I liberate the sorrowful spirits of Gory Island, and through a spiritual workshop conducted by Heavenly Parent, they will be resurrected as good spirits and return to earth and be with their descendants so that Africa can become an Africa that can realize the dream of one human family centered on Heavenly Parent and become the light and lamp of the world. Let us cooperate enthusiastically to achieve a world of no more conflict, suffering, or war. One world of complete harmony and unification centered on Heavenly Parent. I liberate and proclaim this in the name of true parents. Adieu. So we are called as well to liberate and even proclaim the comfort and to offer the embrace to humankind and the past. Those are my thoughts for the morning, and I pray that you all have a wonderful day. God bless you.
Wow, thank you so much, Reverend Tara Pobans, for the wonderful insights that you've shared. And I'm sure our brothers and sisters get something from that. So now let's proceed to our breakout to share what we get from the reading and from the reflection. See you later. Okay, thank you so much, brothers and sisters. I hope you had a good reflection and sharings with your breakout room. Yeah, there's a lot of feeling also going on in our breakout room. But yeah, I hope we can be able to really bring that and use that as an inspiration. So one thing I just want to share is really like the mother's heart and love and spirit is really different, even right. Like after mother prayed and visited Africa, it was like the revolution of Africa in terms of advancing the providence. Like mother really changed and create that even like Africa Pacific like parliament, right, and really follow like true mother's direction. So it was beautiful, and I think brothers and sisters from Africa deserves that love from true mother. And I hope we can become a love and blessing to others as we spend this day today. So thank you so much. Now let's proceed to our Chongshimon prayer and announcement. For that, let's welcome our assistant pastor, Takino.
Good morning, brothers and sisters. Happy Saturday. Thank you, Reverend Povan, sharing beautiful True Mother's prayer also. Okay, that's May 18. So this is always our prayer point this time for the safety of the true parents and the true family, for a victorious entrance into the Cheong-il Sanctum in Cheongwon-gun, to successfully witness to new people, especially young people, and for real church growth, for the unification of North and South Korea, and the heavenly unified Korea, to overcome all crises affecting our world, and to realize a heavenly unified world. So today, next gen group coming to prayer, evening prayer, is so powerful every day prayer vigil, especially prayer time. So I strongly recommend it if you have time and if and available distance. So please come to join our prayer in Chonshimwon. And this week is the last week of the Peace King Cup. And we have a retreat that's for the witnessing new people and the second gen education, or even you. I don't know. Our group, age group, can join that. But anyway, we have a workshop and the HLC. We have a 24th anniversary HLC. Yesterday, I showed one video. Reverend Green's couple sharing about their testimony when they went to Korea pilgrimage this time. Powerful testimony, and I hope you can get what's going on the ACLC American clergy in America. No, then it's much different now. So I hope you can feel that when you go there. Father's Day Family Festival. I already. And yes, so they started. I mean, the 24 plus started yesterday. And yes, thank you. But we really want to invest this year to know the as many our children to find their eternal partner. We really want to support them. So parents who need our matching supporters help, or I don't know how I can find my children's partner. Even I check the blessing for you but I don't see the now them not good for. I don't feel that. Or my children say no. How can I do that? We will help you. The beyond the blessing for you. So sometimes we know even they don't apply the file, we have a contact. So that is our motivation this time. We truly want to help your children's matching partner. And Pastor Naokimi back today. So we'll see you. I hope we'll see you tonight or tomorrow morning. Okay, so please join me prayers. Heavenly Parent and true parents. If we truly understand God, you are my parents. Very beginning of the human history. Maybe world not like this. People more love, people who care each other, love each other, and living for the sake of others. Kind of the world we are living. If we truly understand God is Jesus and God is my parent. But unfortunately, we don't strongly feel God every day. Even some people, they don't believe God exists. Or even religious people. How many religious people strongly feel God is living God? We see many difficult situations in the world. Ukraine, Africa, Asian countries, South America. God bless America. In this country, even we have many problems in this country, but we don't feel fair by war. Next day, I don't know, I'm surviving because of the missed or bomb. We don't care about that, America. Because America protected by God and blessed by God. But this blessing is not only for my family, my community, or my country, America. God has a purpose. Bless America. For the world. For the safety. Creating the world peace. Heavenly parents, please guide us. Wake all of our people's spirit. Then we can truly understand what's the purpose of the America. Why God bless America? And such a young country, around 400 years young nation, can be strong when we compare to other countries. Because God has a purpose. Because connecting to the Jesus Christ. That is our root. I pray before this, my name, Atsushita Kino, Blessed Central Family. Achieve.
Let's have our unison prayer. If you could unmute. Father, Heavenly Parent and true parent, much for
Thank you.
America protected by God. We don't have to worry about the safety. Fear of the war.
Who's looking over
Today,
us this week?
we don't have to worry about the attack or invade from other countries. America pretty much the same.
25.
This
Pray for
safety
Mother Health
for our country.
and sleep at night. We parent and true parent, I
The
pray
world
for breast
country still have an issue.
pray that we can
Other
love
country invade country
pray we can
or
support
fighting for the territory,
what gave us
fighting for the holy ground. We are starving.
pray
No food today.
Father and those
Worry about the food for tomorrow.
from supporting us. Pray Heavenly
I
Parent
pray them.
love each other, help each other.
Do I truly understand their heart?
Pray we can go forth and
And I pray for them. They are so blind. I am so blind. I am blind to the world. Every parent,
Loving Heavenly Parent,
Thank you very much for
pray, pray,
Lord time,
see such a miserable world any longer.
aware of all things.
Please, true mother, care about
Pray
that.
that this morning you can look down at this gathering,
To the young people,
Unification
one
Church
generation
members,
pray that
that are not well
each other give
extend the heart of
situation,
benevolence,
their children any longer. To stand
love, serve
for them,
our
how
church.
to create the world.
Lord, that this
Parents,
a member of this
young
community
people truly understand.
can have a
If
perfect
Tangen
spirit.
truly understand this point,
So much suffering in the world.
we can go forth in
Give us the strength
thinking of my life,
to stand up
only
for
thinking
the
of
purpose
my
of
family.
God. We want to live
Please guide us, think about the world,
peace,
think about the nation.
joy, and happiness. In difficult and times.
Brothers and sisters, and I hope I can be able to really start this day with love and inspiration. Have a great day and see you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you, Jake.
Bye. Happy Saturday.
Yoshiko, have a good one.
Thank you,
Happy Saturday.
Thank you so much, Caroline. Have a great day today.
Every day.
Have a great day, Mr.
You.
Green, have a wonderful day.
Tomorrow.
Thank
Thank you.
Pastor Takino, have a great day. Dr. Hendricks,
You,
have a
you
wonderful
too,
day.
everyone. We love you.
Thank you, Pastor Takino.
Thank you,
Thank
Carol.
you.
Caroline. Family again.
Dr. Hendricks, have a great day.
Have a great day, everybody.
See you guys.
5,
Miss Mark.
1, bye-bye.
Bye.